Yeah, I mean, when you think about outbound campaigns, especially with email, it's not like it used to be, right? You used to be able to send thousands of emails and you didn't even have to think about whether it's going to be read or not. The problem was, are they going to reply? But the landscape has changed so much, even in the last year, when it comes to spam laws and filtering, to the point where you could spend so much time building a perfect list and writing the best copy, and it's never even seen. And it gets worse. In fact, open rates, which a lot of people depend on, recently Apple has an update where a lot of emails get marked as open, even if it's in the spam folder, because it's marked as open when it's received by the server. So that all goes back to the basics of deliverability, which is the first pillar, which is making sure your emails are landing not only in the somewhere in their inbox, but also in the main primary folder and not in the promotions folder or the spam folder. And so we have a lot of best practices we do for our clients here at Sendowin that we recommend for everyone. The first, for example, is never, especially if you're doing hundreds of emails a day or a very big volume, use your main primary domain to send emails. Because one is, if it gets blacklisted or you send invalid or catch-alls, you could actually block your primary domain from receiving or sending emails, which could damage emailing your current customers or kind of other, especially for big organizations, other huge cost implications. The second is making sure you are structuring the emails in a way that really aren't very spammy, meaning don't add all these links and attachments to it, right? Make sure you have opt-outs and are compliant with the Can Spam Act, making sure that every follow-up email, you're just not repeating the same plain text to everyone that's three pages of scrolling, because all that can be very detectable by these filters, and also it just annoys people, right? And so I think it's really important to understand all these nuances with deliverability. And obviously I recommend doing a lot of research, or of course feel free to work with our team to actually set up your own infrastructure and domains for emailing, to make sure that you're reaching the right thresholds and not kind of just going above the spam law.